Hey YouTube, doing a follow-up after my doctor's appointment today. I'm 38 weeks and 2 days. And, so I went in, and because it's Monday, I did the blood pressure, weight, and urine sample. And then they had me do the ultrasound so they could check her fluids and make sure that she was getting enough through her umbilical cord, and she is. All of her fluid levels are fine. Did the fetal monitor. That was okay. My blood pressure, though, was high when I first got in there. And then when the doctor was in the room with me, he had another nurse come in and take it again. And it was even higher. It was 142 over 100. And he checked me, I guess on the, I forgot what scale they call it, where they rate, how much the baby has dropped. It goes from 0 to -5. -5 being the highest up. She's only at -3, so I'm really pissed off about that. I am excited that, somehow she went from being breech to not being breech. So she flipped again. So I get to cancel the cesarean for the 8th, which again, I'm really excited I get to try to do a natural labor now, depending on how my blood pressure is, and if she flips. But as of right now, as it stands, I get to shoot for natural labor. However, now I don't know when she's going to come. And I've been having some Braxton Hicks contractions, but at this rate, I don't think she's gonna come on her own. So anyways, they sent me over to labor and delivery because my blood pressure was high, and ran tests on me there. I was there for over 3 hours, hooked up to a fetal monitor. I had to pee, they took blood work, and they had my blood pressure supposed to be taken every 20 minutes. And the fetal monitor thing ran out of paper, and it took, this chime started going off in the room I'm in, and it took the lady, I think it was like 20 minutes to come back in the room. Oh, it's out of paper? Did it just do that? No, do you not hear the freaking chime? It was going off for 20 minutes. It was so annoying. And then I get up to go pee. She draped the cords around my neck for the fetal monitor. We took off the blood pressure cuff. I came back, hooked it all back up. The blood pressure cuff was automatically set to do every 20 minutes. Well, the last 2 times I tried to do it, it wasn't working. Like, it would kind of blow up, but it wouldn't blow up all the way, and it couldn't take it. So then a different chime started going off for that, and that went off for over 40 minutes, and nobody came to fix it. And they never took it again, and they just sent me home. So I'm really irritated with the hospital. They're horrible people there. I mean, like, they're not on top of their game at all. Like, they treat you just the same as they treat everybody else. You're nobody different, you know. I don't know. I'm really, really concerned now that something is gonna go wrong. Because I really just don't feel like they give 2 craps about my blood pressure. I've told them that my mom had eclampsia with all of us. She had grand mal seizures after she had us because her blood pressure wouldn't go down after she had, after they took us all out of cesarean. She's 3 of us, 3 kids. And she's really pissed off too because she knows the hospital I'm going to is just a bunch of idiots, and you know, she feels like they're just gambling everything. They're gambling my life. They're gambling my daughter's life. With the blood pressure, with how high it was getting, got up to 154 over 82 there. And that's okay. They sent me home. That's fine. Even though it's not, normal is about 120 over 70. So I'm just really upset. I really don't feel like they care. Like, I am just another case to them. I'll get over it. I'll be fine. And I'm just worried that something's going to happen. I mean, with blood pressure that high, they took I grew up in New Hampshire, and in New Hampshire, at the hospitals my mom went to, excuse me, they took us because her blood pressure was high, like mine is, and they were concerned that she was going to have a seizure. And at one point, it got so high, they were concerned she was going to have a stroke. So we were all taken early, and here they're just like, no, you're fine. And I don't know. I'm just really concerned that something's going to happen to me, to her, or to both of us. And I really don't think they would care even if it did. They're idiots. Ugh. Whatever. So now I'm really stressed out because she hasn't even dropped all the way. She's still more than halfway up my cooter, and haven't dilated. I haven't hardly, just like yesterday, I started having Braxton Hicks contractions. I mean, I think earlier in the pregnancy I had a few, but I am just so discouraged, and I just want this so badly to be over. I just don't want to be pregnant anymore. I just want to hold her. I want to know that everything's okay, and I want my blood pressure to go down. And I know that having all this weight gain and, like, it hurts to walk around. It hurts to get up and down, which is why I'm not doing a belly shot. I'm sorry, but I just don't have the strength to do it. I don't know. And then it's like my mom and my fiance just expect me to tell them, no, she needs to come out now. Like, I can just tell the doctors to take my child out. That's not my call. That's not my decision. I've told them everything. I've told them everything about my past history, about my mom, about my grandmother having problems, and now I'm following in their footsteps, and they just don't give a shit, and it's really pissing me off. Like, this hospital sucks. They suck. They're fucking horrible. Excuse my language, but, anyways, I'm gonna go, because now I'm really pissy. Because now I'm talking about it instead of just thinking about it. So, oh my god, ow. I'm just gonna go and try to relax. Which probably isn't gonna happen, but whatever. I'll check in. I'll probably be checking in until 42 weeks, because that's the way it looks. But anyways, good luck to everybody else. And take care. Bye, guys.